Barco is specialized in the manufacture of digital projection and imaging devices. As is the case for most manufacturing companies, at Barco, assembly processes are complicated and involve many variant tasks. In order to streamline and orchestrate the manufacturing on the shop floor, Barco has implemented SAP ERP Production Planning and Manufacturing Execution, SAP ME. This greatly streamlines the manufacturing process, but there is still a lot of pressure on the operator to do assembly tasks faster and with high quality. Let's explore how Arkite HIM helps operators to achieve just that. Each workstation has a human interface mate, referred to as HIM in this video, powered by augmented reality technology mounted over the workspace to guide the worker during the assembly process. Since the manufacturing process is orchestrated by SAP ERP and SAP ME, each workstation is also interacting with SAP systems. Let us have a deeper look as to how Peter, the operator, uses Arkite's HIM to interact with SAP ME as a part of shop floor workflows. Peter's day begins at a workspace on the assembly line. His daily job is to assemble projectors that have 14 different variants, and the exact variant is communicated to him in the form of a travel document at the time of assembly. First, Peter scans his badge as well as a product barcode printed on the travel document. The qualifications and certifications of the operators are stored in Barco's system. This information read from Peter's badge is sent to SAP ME. You can see here, the operator is waiting for a work order approval from SAP ME. This is also projected in the HIM system, which says, "Waiting for SAP approval." In the background, SAP ME checks if the operator is qualified to do the assembly, whether he has done his daily electrostatic discharge check, as well as the bill of material required for assembly for different variants is available. Once the check has been passed, the assembly is set to work status in SAP ME, and the message is sent to the HIM system to project SAP approval, OK, and start success signs on the workspace. Peter can now start the assembly. The assembly itself consists of several steps that involves Peter to pick up parts and to perform the assembly. Note that the parts usually have a serial number and other information that need to be validated against the SAP ME system. For each part, Peter scans the barcode, and at this point, a couple of checks are taking place behind the scenes. First, the HIM sequence checks if the correct part number is used. Then, the part information is sent to SAP ME to check if the part is in the bill of materials and if the serial number is OK to use, which involves various checks such as routing, repair status, etc. If SAP ME returns the status OK, then the as-built info is automatically filled in. Once all the steps are completed, an Assemble Success command is sent back to the Arkite system to proceed. Also, SAP ME is ensuring that as materials are used up, as it approaches safety stock levels, the necessary stock procurement is triggered in SAP ERP. Arkite HIM projects instructions directly on the workbench and highlights the areas where the subsequent action needs to be performed. This provides variant-specific assembly guidance and helps him to eliminate mistakes. Let's see exactly how. The HIM system warns the operator in case of any error in a forward-looking manner. It uses a combination of colored lights to inform workers if they do wrong tasks, and also can interrupt even a tool, like an electric screwdriver, in order to follow the given instruction. The successful completion of each work step is reported back to SAP ME, and a shop floor manager could see the real-time status of the overall assembly task, as well as the history of each operator's assembly process through SAP Manufacturing Execution. Currently at Barco, the HIM from Arkite is configured to work with one product with multiple variants to be assembled at a workspace. But this is only the start. Going forward, there is room to optimize production by assembling multiple products, each with multiple variants, at a single workspace by any operator. In these kinds of scenarios, the true value of the integration between Arkite and SAP ME comes to the fore when SAP ME sends over guidance work steps customized to the product variant operator combination. This promises to make the manufacturing processes at Barco incredibly efficient and high quality.
It was fantastic to see the interplay between SAP and Arkite. Thanks to the smooth integration, I can track each state and operator along the entire assembly process, while the operators get interactive guidance. The HIM system really helped us to reduce the time that was needed in training and assembly processes. I would be more than happy to recommend it, and definitely increased transparency, quality, and throughput time on the shop floor.